Hi, everybody. It's Kelly Cox. I'm a platinum director with Stella Dot. And I just got back from our annual leadership conference in Nashville this year called Hoopla. And I had several women on my team ask me to share kind of a bigger picture view of what this business opportunity can provide to women around the world. Most of you who know Stella Dot know that it's super cute products, it's great jewelry, beautiful tops, sunglasses, cute bags, but it really is so much more than that. That is simply the vehicle. All business has a product or a service they sell. Ours happens to be super cute accessories and apparel. But that's simply kind of the fun perk of the business. It really is so much more an opportunity. And I really quickly jotted down a couple of notes of things that I think this business can do for some of, I think, the biggest issues in our time affecting women. So the first thing I think that we provide is financial independence. I think that's so important for women to be able to kind of have control over their finances and to call the shots in their life and to have control and have power. Jean Chatzky spoke at our conference and talked about that, money equals choice. And I do think that's so important that we all have choice in our life, and we know that money enables us to have many more choices. So I think, being able to walk away from a job you don't love, or being able to leave a bad situation you're in, or, maybe have more opportunity to kind of call their own shots. Like, you don't have a boss who's telling you when to promote, how to promote. I think that's, I think that you see this hashtag Me Too movement. And I think that there are so many things happening in the workplace. Women are paid less and they are often overlooked for big promotions. In our business, we control what we do, how much we do, how much we earn. And when we want a promotion, we can go for it. And there's no one that can tell us we can't get that. So I think that the power that comes with that freedom of choice is so, so important. And I think that another thing we get is confidence. One thing if you look at the rates of both depression and anxiety among women, they're on the rise over the last 20 years. And I think that this business does a lot to combat both of those things. I think first off, we are a tribe of really supportive and encouraging women. I have so many women who come out of corporate America onto our team, or they're still in corporate America, and they were like, oh my gosh, I've never seen women support each other the way they do here. I've never seen, there's no cattiness, there's no competitiveness. It really is all about women lifting each other up. And that is very much what the culture of our company is, about women supporting women and bringing some along and helping someone else overcome obstacles and kind of get to that next level. And so I think that's such a gift. But I think also things like this leadership conference that we went to, an opportunity to go hear amazing speakers like Brene Brown and Jean Chatzky. Tonight, a bunch of us are going to see Rachel Hollis. If you follow her, The Girl Wash Your Face, amazing book. And she has a movie called Made for More. And so a bunch of us are getting together, grabbing dinner, and then going to a super inspiring movie. All of those things can combat depression and anxiety and loneliness. That's one thing I hear from women. They get to a certain stage of life and they don't have the social networks that they had, before. And so if you talk to a lot of women on my team and throughout the company, they talk about the friendships being the best part, that they just all of a sudden have this really supportive network of women from all over the world, kind of cheering them on and in their corner, and friendships. So I think that really does a lot to combat that problem. The third, we are very much a culture of positivity and inspiration. So you are not, one thing I have learned in business coming out of academia and going into the business world is that being negative and commiserating and complaining really doesn't get you very far in life. And so our culture is one very much where we talk about how to overcome obstacles and we talk about how to turn a negative situation into a positive situation. But I think in our culture, we see it's a very interesting time where so much is negative. We're getting so much kind of poison thrown at us. So when you're, a part of this business and a part of our team, you are going to constantly be surrounded by inspiration. We share a lot of different ideas for how to kind of surround yourself by positive things, like listening to certain podcasts and waking up in the morning and starting your day by reading something inspirational, by constantly surrounding yourself with things that are going to lift you up rather than tear you down. I think that's so important. And negativity is pretty quickly squelched in our business. It's very much one where we will find solutions and kind of get over those bumps together. But overall, you're going to find a network where you walk away feeling inspired, rather than dragged down. The next thing I think we provide is just simply the ability to impact the lives of others. So when you start your business, you of course have control over how much you do, when you work, how much you work. But I think that my favorite part is being able to impact the lives of others, and that's limitless. You can impact as many lives as you're willing to share this with. And I think that if that's something important to you, I think it's really easy to get caught up in me, and what am I going to do for myself, and what am I going to do for my family? But you'll find that your happiness is going to dramatically increase when you put your focus on others as well. So I love the fact that I have a vehicle with which to impact the lives of women all over this world. Stella Dot is in many countries now, and I've got a team that goes across Europe, across the United States. And you, like I said, your impact can just grow and grow depending on, kind of what would be important to you. So really quickly to summarize some things that I think our business model can provide way beyond the cute jewelry, but it is cute. So that's always a fun perk. Positivity, resilience, financial independence, fun, friends, happiness, and a purpose beyond yourself. And overall, just being able to impact your own life and the lives of others. So we'd love to share more with you, and don't hesitate to reach out, and I'd love to kind of figure out if this could be a good fit for you. So welcome to hopefully maybe the next step in your journey.